Hi, this is Ruth Theresa with One Inspiring Woman, and I have a brand new ghost in the house. You can tell I was just in the shower about 20 minutes ago, and I heard a blood curdling scream. It sounded like a woman, and so I was like, is my husband watching something on TV that would yell or something that I need to be aware of? And I kept listening, I didn't hear anything else. And then I could feel the ghost walk in the room. This is a woman who um, I believe was injured during a house invasion. I don't feel like it's that long ago, maybe the last 2 to 3 weeks or so. Her husband um, came to answered the door, and someone barged in, and there were several people. All I can tell is that they were dressed in black. I can't tell anything about them. Um, it's a large city. Um, they broke in the house, and she kind of comes to see who it is. It's kind of late, kind of like, this is late for a neighbor or someone to come and visit, that sort of thing. And she comes around the corner, and she starts screaming because they're like beating her husband. Um, and like literally picked up like a candlestick or some type of pole or something like that and hit him several times with it, and he falls to the ground, and she comes around the corner and starts screaming, and they literally hit her in the forehead with it. Now, I think what they thought is they killed her and that she was dead, and she wasn't. I do believe she has passed now, but at the time she didn't pass, because she's like seeing, almost like in this dreamlike state of like seeing them walk past her, and she's kind of like in an entry area, or like a long hallway in the front of the house. And so they're like carrying the items out of the house. They're like looting the house and taking things out of it. And she is just kind of like laying there, more or less paralyzed. She can't really move, but just kind of like in this dreamlike state. She can see things moving past her, feet back and forth, and she can see their shoes are black, their pants are black, and she can't really make out their faces. All she can see is the black clothing on them. And so she was terrified. I can't imagine. I I don't know if they had any children. I don't see any children. I don't hear anything about the children. If I get any more, I get the name Liz or Lizbeth or something like that, and that could be first and last name or some other type of name, but I get Lizbeth. So we're going to see what information she comes through with later tonight, and I may be adding to this ghost story. She is looking, so she's telling me now I'm looking for my kids. I just don't think they were home. That's why I didn't see them in the images that she was showing me. So there's children, they may be at friends' houses, or they could be with her family or visiting or whatever it is, but the kids were not there. So she's just overwhelmed, and finally happy to meet someone who can um, relay messages to her family, because there's a lot of information that she wants to relay to her family. So just the beginning of all of this one with Lizbeth. So I hope you have a nice evening, and I will be getting you back some more information about my ghost Lizbeth. Talk to you soon. Have a great one.